What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Proctor House Rottweilers, and in this video, our D litter gets to go home.
Take a lift from the bottom. I know it's hard to believe you can achieve it without them, and they gon' love though they doubt it. Better have down.
So we just got everybody in, just waiting for the vet to come in so we can get these exams done. So here we go. We got our first pup up. His name is Bolo. He is actually off of our Willow and Sargent litter, but he is going to be featured in this video because we had a special client fly in from Florida and grab a puppy from both of our litters at the same time. You guys will see them later in this video. And this big boy right here, his name is District Odin, and he's actually going to Washington, D.C. Next up is our female Duchess von Proctor House. She's going to South Carolina to GSP Rotties. Beautiful female. And last but not least is our last female. Her name is Madame Dose, and she's actually the female that is going to Florida with our big boy Bolo. And here he is again. And here's our big boy District Odin with his new owner, Tim, all the way in Washington, D.C. Here's my guy Eli with this female Duchess von Proctor House all the way in South Carolina. Now let's get to the interviews for the clients that flew into Proctor House Rottweilers to pick up their beautiful puppies. So here we go. We got Bree with Black King Rottweilers located in Sacramento, picking up her first pick puppy. Let's just get straight to it. So question number one is, how did you hear about Proctor House Rottweilers?
My husband met you on Instagram and was inquiring about a pup, and ever since we've stayed connected.
Obviously, our process is a little bit different because we've been in conversation for about, what, 2 years? How old is Simba? Yeah, he just turned 2 years on 4/20, so yeah, about 2 years. But so how was the process from start to finish when you guys made the decision to go with our D litter until obviously now picking up your puppy?
Very simple, very open communications, never had to ask for anything, got constant videos, updates, never had to ask what the next step was in order from the pick of the pup all the way to the transport.
So now that you got a chance to actually see our setup and dogs in person, I want to know what were your thoughts on our dogs, setup, and all that kind of good stuff.
Setup was beautiful, very well organized, very clean, well kept, very open, a lot of space for the dogs. Dogs were super friendly, large, they're beautiful.
Well, I definitely appreciate you guys choosing Proctor House Rottweilers to bring in a very special puppy from our D litter. And I know she's going to a great home. So here we go. We got that big boy Bolo on the left and Madame Dose on the right. And they're with the lovely family, Janet and Adrian from Florida. Flew all the way in. How'd you guys hear about Proctor House Rottweilers?
We were looking up Rottweilers on YouTube, and we came across some of your videos. Love how your passion for your dogs and what you do. Love how the dogs look. And we definitely wanted to see them in person and have one of our own.
So out of all the breeders in the world, obviously you guys flew all the way down here from Florida, so you guys could have flew anywhere in the world. What made you guys choose us out of everybody else?
We saw how you love what you do and how you treat your dogs, and we tried a lot of breeders, and we felt that we could trust you. We trust your judgment, and we saw the dogs, and we like how they look. We like how you talk to them, how they react to you, and that's pretty much it.
So how was the process from day one when you guys originally left that deposit all the way until weeks upon weeks until you guys are actually here in Arizona picking up the puppies?
From the beginning, the communication was open. We never felt rushed. You answered all the questions. It felt like family. It felt like I felt very comfortable. Me and my husband felt so comfortable talking to you and asking questions. You didn't brush us off. You kept us video chatting with our babies, and it was perfect. Great customer service. We enjoyed that. Thank you so much. So
now that you guys had a chance to actually check out the kennel and all the dogs, what was your thought on the setup, the dogs, everything like that?
Setup is dope. Setup is dope. Dogs are amazing. Completely different than what we pictured.
Yeah, what was you guys thinking?
We knew that they were big, and we knew that the setup was going to be nice, but being here is totally different. The setup is A+++. The dogs are A+++. Huge dogs. Sweet, kind. They not aggressive toward us at all. Yeah. Very friendly, just big teddy bears. They were really sweet dogs, really loving, and we like that.
Yeah, and I definitely appreciate you guys too.
Absolutely.
Take a lift from the bottom. I know it's hard to believe you can achieve it without them. And they gon' love though they doubt it. Better have stamina, cause success is a mountain.